at Tamudok Farm, my farm, a long way from Val, and this is where agriculture meets nature. We're in a particularly rough part of the farm that hasn't been developed yet, and what we're looking at, it looks like I'm standing in paddock of grass here, which is true, and it may look like this, you know, nothing to eat here, nothing for humans, and we've wiped everything out, but actually my time with Val, if we look back to some of our earlier episodes, my time with Val has taught me that there's actually something to be eaten and something to be harvested from pretty much every part. This is a bit of a corner of the farm. You can see the rest of the farm in the distance, and we're most likely to never develop this fully because of the terrain. And to me it's a good thing because it allows us to actually continue to be able to harvest natural food products from the corners and edges of the farm that we will not be developing into agriculture. So I'm just gonna, there's plenty of grass here for the cows to eat, but I'm gonna find something for me and for us humans, which is a bit of median. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of collecting, and just got to get your eye in for this stuff. Oh, here's a bit here, and another piece here, and another piece here. Aha! Some median here. I see a little bit just in the distance here as well. My staff have been coming here to harvest, so I guess I'll do them a favor today to pick up some lunch for them. One here, one here, something more in the distance here. There we go. Not quite enough yet, but it illustrates a very important example, I guess, working with nature and farming with nature, which I think is a very, very crucial thing. We can't completely rely on this as a food source because of the sheer volume that we need to feed all our millions of people. We still need to farm, and later on we'll show you some goats and some cows and etc. So we still do need to farm, but it's good to be able to preserve this in these corners of the farm that allow us to blend the two, nature, agriculture, and ensuring that one doesn't compromise our ability to feed lots of people and the other one doesn't destroy everything that's good about nature. So yeah, anyone got any blachan for this? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, Val, this is amazing. Thank you for showing me these ferns, but I need to know more about them. These two here in front of us.
Yeah.
One is edible, one is not. How do you tell the difference?
The difference of the leaf actually.
Right.
Ya, dia punya daun tak sama ya. See? Yang ini edible. Dia ini dia punya daun ada dia punya tangkai keluar dengan daun lagi. Yang ini tidak daun saja. Aha.
Okay, I understand. Yeah. So that one has branches.
Yes, this one has branches
this
coming out with the leaf.
You know, we found these ferns everywhere here.
Yeah.
But it took me a while to get my eye into these, to get the tips of the fern.
Yeah.
Because the color is slightly different. Once I got the hang of it, it was actually quite easy.
Yeah, it's soft, huh? Yeah.
How much in Kuching markets now?
Kuching market like this is just cost you about 2 ringgit. Just a small.
By the
like
time
this,
it gets to Australia, how much?
Oh, it will cost maybe $10 to $20 Australian dollars.
So what do you call it? What's the name of this thing?
Paku pakis or fish fern.
Fish fern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fish fern. Paku pakis. Yeah.
Okay.
But there are many types of fern actually. Yeah, we will find more later.
Okay, Mike. Now, how can I help?
You can help me with this.
Regardless of my bad skills?
It's alright, you can learn. Okay, I'm going to teach you. Just get the tips of this.
Right. So just the tips and also
some soft leaves.
The soft side leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like that. Okay.
All right. All right. Thank you very much.
Right?
If you pass me that knife, I'll carry on doing that.
Yes.
And I'll try not to mess it up too much. As you saw my effort with the onion.
While you do that, I'm gonna pound some of these.
Okay. Aha, that's a very familiar implement, sir. Memories of my childhood.
Yep.
My ini in the kitchen, pounding, making the sambal. Okay. And that's something you've chopped up earlier, yeah?
Yes.
Excellent.
All the pounded ingredients in.
Aha. So I see you didn't find it very fine.
No, not really.
Okay. Ah,
Okay. Belacan.
the magic.
Just a little bit.
Yep. Okay. Now that already smells amazing. The belacan has a very incredible smell.
And now, all the ferns in.
Okay. So notice the whole thing is done on a fairly medium heat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we need salt for this because the dried shrimps and the
Yep.
belacan is already
Has a has a very strong.
salty.
Right, so I guess this is a very good example of agriculture. These animals are completely reliant on us to look after them. So we have to plant grass, we have to give them medication when required. These are all dairy or ready to be dairy animals. Within about 3 months or so, they can start to be mated, and then about 5 months from then, when they're about a years old, they start producing milk. So that's agriculture. People drink milk. There's a demand for milk, and that's what we do. So I guess in that way we have to take away a bit from nature, but it also allows us to feed our people what they want, which is very highly nutritious product, goat's milk. Yeah.
Kawan kita ngiga utai pakai bak air tau.
Di ni kita pakai kau.
Oh, itu ikan bisi kuyung bisi coba deh medaknya si tandanya bisi telaunya telur kerumbuinya nah nemu nama keiban kerumbuy kok kami berdayo kerumbuy ya.
That's so. Are these edible?
Yes, it's edible. Oh, boleh makan ini. Dapat mana?
Are you sure?
Sidi mau siap.
Wow. They're amazing, completely camouflaged in the river. How to eat? Anything special? Any processing or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Unless you don't have, unless you lost yourself in the jungle without fire, you just eat it raw.
You can eat it raw.
Yeah. But it's very slimy, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Sliminess.
And then, but if you have the fire, what you do is just boil it to get rid, to kill it, and then you make a hole underneath here. Then just knock it, and then you just shake like this, then it will come out. Yeah,
Oh,
the meat
wow.
will come out. Then that is the meat that you're going to cut into pieces. Then you cook it.
Right.
Then
right.
you will eat when it was cooked.
Right.
Wah, ni pokok kayu, tapi boleh bisa boleh hutai makai dalam tu.
What? There's food in there?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, for survival.
I can't eat wood, Bel.
Of course you can eat wood, but something inside. Bisa utai dalamnya, bisa ulat. Bakal ulat muluang ya, tapi kayak ulat muluang tu. Kayu dikeras ya. Tapi ulat boleh makan.
Yeah.
So, no area dah bisi tanda ya dito ya
There
bisi.
bisi lubang there.
Bisi lubang
There's
ya.
holes there. Yeah.
Yeah, then we cut into from here so that you don't waste your time cutting the one that unconsumable. not being bothered by it. Then you start from here, here, and then here.
So we'll take 2 sections.
Yes. So
Excellent.
how we do?
Wow.
Look at that.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing. So
That is the one that we're looking for.
why are we putting him in the bamboo?
Then we put the small stuff on the wood to extend the life for a few days.
Right. So this could be a snack that goes for days.
Yes.
We could carry on
Carry on.
into the jungle and
Yes.
eat a few every day.
Yes. Because it's, they contain high protein. Protein yang kuat tinggi untuk badan, untuk memanaskan badan panjang dalam hutan ya.
Strawberry flavored?
Yeah, strong flavor. Not only for us to consume, but also for fishes if you use for casting.
Live bait.
Live bait, yeah.
Live bait. Wow. Wow.
Fantastic. We need to have lunch.
I don't know. You can't smell him yet.
Okay, you want to smell it? You need
No,
to
thank you. Well, you got to get his tail. Oh, I don't want to smell it.
Not disgusting, not disgusting. It's very good. Yeah, it's very nice.
Fantastic.
Especially, you know durian place, tempoyak,
Yeah.
fried with this one. After you cut into pieces, then you fry it. Oh my God. Memang sedap. Nyamai.
Tempoyak. And the Budayu name I forgot before you told me.
This one sirang.
Chirang.
Yes, Chirang.
Okay. Iban mesti nama tu.
Iban nak kena mau.
No more.
No problem.
You're in big trouble, man.
You smell the
Oh, it's not bad. It's
Not
just
bad.
distinctive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, we're back to this. This is our agricultural version of the pokok api. In a way, they're similar. Val told me a story about how the people used the pokok api and laid them on the ground in a spot to entice their enemies to take a rest there, which resulted in their enemies getting very itchy and very uncomfortable, and ultimately preventing them from attacking their village. This is a story from a bygone era, of course. But in this way, I guess electric fences have been used to protect people's houses, and in the agricultural context, we use it to keep our animals within a defined area. And I'm not going to grab it because it's going to send about 8,500 volts through me. But we're currently using on the farm to try and fence off some of this area, so give the animals a chance to graze some of the stuff we're about to clear and develop. So this is a good source of feed. The animals can go in there and browse. They are ex-plantation animals, so they know about going under trees and eating and browsing from a semi sort of jungle state. So they're in here at the moment cleaning up for us. Right, I've just been told they call this the fire tree, and there's obviously some kind of stinging toxin that's in the leaf, and you just have to touch it. Sentuh saja.
Itu saja, pun kena. Memang kena.
Okay, the nearest thing to this I've experienced is in New Zealand, a stinging nettle. So I'm hoping it's like a stinging nettle, which should disappear in a few minutes. But boleh coba?
Boleh. Kalau coba.
Okay.
Tapi satu hari lah kamu kena tahan dia punya rasa.
Satu hari?
Ya. Tong kurang pun dalam 4-5 jam.
For science.
Kamu ambil.
Okay.
Kamu coba.
Okay, saya ambil.
Dia dekat sini saja.
Macam ini saja. Basically, if you're walking in the jungle, try to avoid this thing, and try and. I'm looking for distinctive marks on it, but it's got the little thorns on the edge of the leaf there, and it's quite a big leaf. So just try and avoid it if you can. You will get this heaty, tingly sensation that I'm feeling now, but there's no sign. So if you're looking for a rash, you won't even see it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now that's kind of a stingy and hot. Yeah, correct. Oh, again.
Yeah.
Right.
How do you feel?
Yeah. I'm feeling it, but this is very weird. Nothing to see.
Nothing to see, but just try to touch.
Coba kita pakain lagi.
Touch.
I'm not doing that.
Nah, you just
No, he said jangan bagi tempat lain lagi.
Kalau kamu
What are you guys trying to do to me?
Kalau kamu sudah rekat sini, jangan kamu garu-garu muka.
Okay, jangan.
Muka kamu punya rekat.
Oh. Wow. This is masuk kah?
Dia masuk dalam.
It's my whole arm is numb now. My hand is numb.
Tapi jangan kamu sentuh bagian tempat lain sudah.
Okay, tapi boleh naik bah. Hey, jangan tiup-tiup apa. What are you doing, man?
so that you can feel the heat.
Oh, very strange.
That is the story was being told by our great grandparents before, because they were frequently being attacked by their enemies. Yeah, their possibility is the Iban people, they said, because the tattoos that they saw in the body, because they don't have tattoo actually.
Correct.
No tattoo.
Yeah.
Then that's why the Iban doesn't know which one is the warrior, the best one, or they don't know because no sign of them. Yeah,
Right.
given. So when they know that they are not great fighters, but they have the good ideas because of people believe in spiritual way of life. Yeah. So the trail that heading to the villages, to the longhouse, so they will clear a path where before they reach the longhouse, where they're hidden from the path so that the enemy can't see them. They clear it nicely where the place for them to rest.
So they're tricking them,
Yeah, they're tricking them.
encouraging them to
Yeah.
come and rest here.
Yeah, but it's nowadays it will not affect because we use trousers, but in olden days they're wearing loin cloth.
Oh, ow.
You know? So while they're sitting down on it, suddenly after a few minutes, 1 or 2 minutes, they feel like their back like burned off. Then they believe that they were being Bidayo used the spirit
Some
way
kind of magic?
magics, yeah,
Oh.
to fight against them. So that's
Okay.
why they feel threatened. So just move back. They don't carry on
Fantastic.
the tribe, the villages, the longhouse.
Fantastic. Hello again. We're actually very close to the office here, and we've got a magnificent stand of bamboo here. And you know what I learned from Val in the jungle? Bamboo is very, very useful. You can fashion it into instruments for carrying things, drinking water, actually drinking water from the actual bamboo itself, and also making a raft like we did on Val's River. Yeah, so most amazing and versatile plant, and it can grow pretty much anywhere. Magnificent. And also bamboo shoots, good source of food. I can't quite see any shoots right here, but I'm pretty sure if I went around the back I'll find some. It's gonna end up on my head. I'll make a cup out of this one. I don't think Val will approve of this cup, but it's the best one I've got.
This is known by amongst Bidayo and Syrian region as Asam Siok.
Right.
It's a way to utilize the leftover rice from last night.
So that's leftover rice or already cooked rice?
Cooked rice.
Yeah.
And raw chicken. We have garlic, ginger, and lemongrass.
Right.
And
So it's
that's
like
it. Mix everything in and
like
put in the bamboo.
Bidayo chicken rice.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's go. White pepper. A bit of black pepper. And a bit oil. Rice in.
So you mix it all out up together first. You have to add water to it?
No.
No need. Okay.
The moisture will come out from the
The
chicken.
moisture will come out from the. Oh, all right.
Lemongrass.
Good man. Thank you.
You just have to twist it every 10 minutes.
Right, today we've got a couple of very interesting things. One is a little bit more interesting than the other. This is your bamboo shoot, yeah?
Yeah.
Or rebong,
Rebong.
or umbut bulur. Iban word, there's so many different dialects with so many different names for it, but effectively it's a bamboo shoot. This guy here is a little more interesting. This is upalale. It's an edible an edible creeper from the rotan species. This, in the wild, this thing is completely covered with spikes. So the spikes have to be shaved off first.
Yes.
There is another version that looks very, very similar that's actually quite poisonous. So we've been assured that this is the correct one.
Yep. After chop it.
Okay,
Right.
for the final test.
We're done after 10 minutes. Like that. Look at the color.
Yeah. Right, then we shoot. There you go, sir. And here we are by the river at Timudok. Such an important thing for agriculture and human life as well. The importance of our rivers and our water to keep them in a really good state. And I guess it's been part of this journey with Val, where I learned to live. I got a very, very small glimpse of learning to live from the land, off the land. So learning from the environment, learning from Val, and learning how to harmonize it into a modern agricultural context as well. It's been quite a journey for me. City boy from Kuching, and then became a farming boy in New Zealand, and then came back to becoming a farming boy in Sarawak, and then having to relearn the stuff that my Ini and my Aki probably told me when I was little but forgot. So it's been quite a journey and quite a lot of fun. Yeah, quite a lot of fun. So I hope you've enjoyed it too. Yeah, on a sadder note, our good friend Nangu, who was with us filming, he was on film and also off film, helping us recognize various jungle features, plants. Nangu was a former Sarawak Ranger, and very sadly he passed away some few days after our filming. So thank you, Nangu, and farewell, old mate. Here's to you.
Ini si yang si ayo ingat masa yang tua nak on suka tengah-tengah ke baga. Jadi ini Nanggu nama dia.
Nangu,
Hai.
how are you, Nangu?
Hai.
Nama berita.
Okey.
Okay.
Ini acak penuh. Acak penuh. Aja. Nuh, tak dengar.
Jenis apa? Memang jenis
Itu kami panggil itu nemu. Sebab dia besar panjang.
besar dan panjang.
Besar tapi panjang.
Wow.
Dia punya tu isi dia lembut.
Okey, ada sini, sudah.
Belum lagi buah dia belum ada lagi.
Salah musim.
Tunggu ada musim nanti.
Oh, Nanggu.
Oi.
Dengan kajian dia.
Ui ni. Oh, tunggu kajian nanti. Jo, naik tekat yang penuh. Kajak
Yang
manap.
tangan.
Ni tekat kajak manap.
Oh.
Untuk kajian no, atik gigi yang buah no ah.
Iya.
Ya, no, tak penuh.
Mau redingan?
Mo.
Okey deh, jap,
Ya.
penuh.
Lihat tanah aja. Dia satu lah, mak tu lah.
Di satu lah.
Dia. Dia tambah dia.
Oh, yo, tok kado ke?
Ya, tik tak kepung padi.
Saya bermono nampiin. Okey, tih lagi.
Ya, ya.
Ti ini dapat man juga. Terbikin yang
Ti kontak kah ngarum.